And rain cleared from the southeast today, leaving a day of sunshine and showers across the UK. Certainly a brighter picture than yesterday. I'll have your full forecast for the week ahead later in the programme.
Time for the weather now. Becky is here. When will it end? The rain, please.
It's barely started. It was quite nice on Saturday for many, but then, of course, we had all that rain yesterday. It was a shock to the system. It's been so dry for so long. In fact, February, really, with that dominating area of high pressure, it really has been incredibly dry, cloudy as well, and cold, of course. But yesterday, well, here came the rain, as you can see. Well, actually, some parts saw more than half a month's worth of rain in just 24 hours, mostly South Wales and the West Country. But as I say, a bit of a shock to the system and a real step change in our weather compared to the really dry and settled conditions that we've seen recently. Let's have a look at what's going on. In fact, as we look ahead to the next few days, you can see that the area of high pressure that was in control has drifted off the scene, and then we run the sequence and you can see that we've opened the doors to the Atlantic, and we've just got this barrage of weather systems moving in. One of notice for Wednesday, when we've got this really quite active system that could give us some fairly substantial amounts of rain, particularly towards the south once again, and then that one clears off the scene. And if we run the sequence for the rest of it, you can see that we've got something looking a little bit more cheerful, and that comes in the form of this. This is good news. High pressure really starting to dominate the picture once again, but this time moving in from the southwest. This gives us the promise of something much more cheerful for the end of the week. Thursday and Friday are looking good at the moment. And if I'm wrong, well, just forget I said it. Let's have a look at the forecast. The thing with weather presenting is that when you get it right, you want people to remember. When you get it wrong, never happened. But I'm pretty confident for Thursday and Friday. I think you'll get some sunshine.
Good. Wonderful. Thank you, Becky.
No problem. Oh, I'm only joking. I do think we're going to get something quite a lot nicer for the end of the week. In fact, this is our last meteorological week of winter, because as we move into spring, we've got something a little bit nicer on the cards. So sunny spells and showers on the cards for the next couple of days. Then they've got that more organised band of rain for the middle of the week. But then as that area of high pressure starts moving in, we are looking at something much improved for Thursday and Friday. It's not warm, but it will, I think, be dry and fine at last. So let's have a look ahead then to tonight. We've got showers across the far northwest, mostly dry with clear spells. Quite a chilly sort of picture, but largely frost-free. Then we jump ahead to the picture for Tuesday morning. And as you can see, a slow start across the far southeast, but for the bulk of England and Wales, it's lovely for a time. But then those showers start spilling in from the west, giving a mixture of sunny spells and showers into the afternoon. But the fact that we've got sunny spells in there as well, that's definitely an improvement from what some of us have seen recently. Jumping ahead then to Wednesday, and you can see this is the system that I pointed out earlier on. There's that system moving through with showers, some quite punchy ones, maybe some rumbles of thunder following in behind. But then once that has cleared out the way and that area of high pressure starts building in, that's when we've got the promise of something a lot more cheerful for the end of the week. Hello there, very good afternoon to you. I hope you had a lovely weekend. The new week started on a rather soggy note across southeastern parts of the UK, but that system's now moved off the scene and we're left with something a little bit brighter and more cheerful across much of the UK as we move through Monday afternoon. A few showers just scattered around here and there, particularly across Northern Ireland, but for most of us it's looking pretty nice, with skies clearing enough for some brightness and temperatures rising up to around 14 degrees at best. But it's a reasonably unsettled picture continuing as we look ahead to this evening and overnight. Those showers never too far away, particularly across northwestern parts of Scotland by the time we get to the second half of the night. Temperatures are around where they should be for the time of year, or perhaps a little bit above average, but I think it will be a frost-free night. Now, low pressure does remain pretty much in control for the next couple of days. The potential for some quite wet conditions in the south on Wednesday, but we are expecting things to get a little bit better by the time we get to the end of the week. See you later.